Most of us has Pinduoduo as mini imported, but we are actually sleeping on the Pinduoduo app. In this particular video, I'm going to be teaching us how we can start a kids clothing business with the Pinduoduo app. We are going to take it step by step. Now, what exactly do you need in order to be able to start this? First of all, you need your Pinduoduo app. So far as you have your Pinduoduo app, let's move to the next one. The next one you need is actually to get the niche of kids clothing that you want to get into. These kids clothing are in different types. You want to go in for kids clothing that are casual, kids clothing that are party type. You know, there are different types, so you have to niche the type that you actually want. Or even if you want to actually mix them up, it is all what you are actually going to decide on. And definitely the next one is going to be the capital that you need to start this particular business. Now, for a business like this, it's something that we are just starting, right? We are all trying now to see how it's actually going to go in for us. So do well to start small and actually scale up on it. So from here, 50 to $100 is actually okay. That is for my beginner starters, people that, you know, we just want to try. So make sure you try it small, then your next purchase you can actually add up to your next purchase. So if all of these things are set and everybody is ready, let's get right into it. Okay, so here is our Pinduoduo app. Okay, so as we are on the Pinduoduo app, there are actually 3 different ways you can actually source for these kids items. If already you search for things like kids clothing, you can scroll through your timeline and you can actually see kids clothing and all of that. The next thing you can do is for you to actually use the search bar, which is over here. So all you have to do is to click on this search bar over here. You type in whatever thing that you want over there and you can actually continue your sourcing. The other way is by using this camera icon over here. So you can actually click on this camera icon here and you can be able to actually search if there is a specific item you saw or something similar that you want to actually get. You can actually click over here and put that item there. They'll give you similar or same item that you are actually looking for. Now, once we are over here, as we spoke about the niches already, it means that there are different, like so many kids clothing, and we can't do everything, okay, because our capital is small. We want to do between 50 and $100 that we want to use to start this business. So it means that you have to niche down as possible so that you can actually maximize this particular thing that we actually want to do. In the first of all, let us go through the sourcing process, and once we are done, I'm going to show us a trick, okay, that you can actually use to get through to a market. I mean, we are just starting out, right? You don't have so many people, so I'm going to show us a trick that you can actually use to get through to many customers or to drive many customers to this particular business. So the very first thing is for us to start to source, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to search, and we are also going to use my timeline to do this. Okay, so the first thing, let me search over here. Okay, so you can go ahead to type kids clothing for girls or kids clothing in general. Many searches are going to come. Okay, but you know, this is a Chinese platform. Once you search for English, yes, some suppliers will add some English words, so it means that you will be limited. You won't get so many suppliers at your disposal. So if you want this to be like to get so many suppliers and even get factory suppliers or direct manufacturers on this particular platform, it is good that you actually translate it. Okay, so I'm be taking you down to my translator, and over here we are going to translate so we're just going to do factory direct kids clothing. Okay, so you can see that it's over here, right? So all I have to do is to click over here and copy it. So I've copied it, I'm taking it over, and I'm going to paste it. Once I paste it, I'm going to go ahead and click on search. Once I search, can you see there are so many different designs over here? Okay, if you want to be more specific, if you want princess clothing and all of that, or you are looking for in Africa, what we say, items, dresses you can actually wear for church and for events like that, you can actually search it directly, right? But since this is an open search, they will mix all of these for you. So all you have to do is to just scroll down. Okay, so you just have to be scrolling down to see which one actually attracts you or which one actually draws your attention. Then you're just going to go ahead and click on it. So I'm going to click on this 2-piece over here. Okay, I'm going to click on this 2-piece over here, and as you can see, this is how the 2-piece actually looks. So I think it is a top and a little flare short, flare short. Okay, so as we are over here, we can just go down and check out the pictorial details. Okay, and one thing you shouldn't ignore over here is checking of reviews. Okay, so I'm going to item review. I'm going to click over here to see the items review. Okay, because this will give you an informed decision of exactly how it looks, because sometimes the images we see, they are pictorial image, like they are pictures, or they would sort of edit it, right? So over here it gives you a direct. So can you see that? Look at this. So this is sort of like a cotton material, right? So I will just go ahead and scroll. A baby is rocking over here. Okay, so there's also another. So I think they are in different age groups. Okay, they're in different age groups. So this is how it looks like. So these are all live reviews from other people, right? Usually what I do with these reviews is I check the quality of what they have received. Okay, so these are all items. So somebody actually decided to turn it over for us to see, right? So this particular review, I can say, so it tells you that yes, it's a genuine supplier, and this is how the quality is. So if the quality meets what exactly you want, you can actually go ahead to make a purchase. Okay, so now the next thing we want to know is that we want to check if these people are into similar items, because most of the people that are into similar items are, maybe they are real manufacturers, or the producers, or direct suppliers of these items. So we want to see if they have other items. For you to start, right, I think it will be best if you get all your items from one supplier. Even if you are going to be buying different designs, it should be from one supplier, so that at least you can be able to get your items at once. All items can be once, right? But I'm not saying it's a must. If you can get all from one supplier, it's not a must. But there are some suppliers you can, if what you are looking for, you can get all from that supplier. That is okay. Once we are here, you can see the other different dresses or types of items that this particular supplier is actually having. Okay, so let's say, okay, so let's just use the supplier for the example, right? So let's say that I'm on this supplier's page, and now I can actually, I've seen all of these items, and I want to actually make purchases of these items. If they are so many and I want to buy all of these items at once, I'll just add them up to my cart. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this plus sign. Okay, so I'll just click on this plus sign, and I can actually select the ages. Now when it comes to these things you are seeing over here, always Google. When you Google, you'll get an image, or even you'll get a text telling you what this 70 to 80 means, which age group it can fit, and 100 to 90 to 100, what age group it can actually fit. Okay, so always do well to check all of that before you go ahead and buy. So let's say that I want to purchase like two pieces of this, or let's say five. Okay, so let me just mix the colors. Okay, so if I want to mix the colors, I'll just select on this. So this one, I want it to be 80. I want this one to be 80, so I'm selecting one of this. To come and click on this one over here to add it to cart. Now once I add it to cart, I'll come back and I'm going to click on this, and let's say this one, I want it in 100 to this particular one. I'll add it over here. So you can see that it keeps increasing. You can see that it keeps increasing, right? So I'll do like this and select all the ones that I want. Now once I'm done, let's say this particular one too is very beautiful, this dress over here. I also want to get these dresses. All I have to do is to scroll on over here. Okay, and I'm going to, so once I'm here, I'll just scroll and also check the reviews for this particular one. Okay, please don't avoid reviews. Always, so you can see it's not see-through, right? But take your time and go through all of that. So once you are done and it's okay, you just go back, you click on this plus sign. Okay, then you click on the size and the color that you want, then you can add it up to your cart. So you can add as many items as you want, right? Once you are done, you can just go ahead and make the payments. Now I'm going to be searching the princess dresses type. Okay, and I'm going to be sharing with us the trick that I am talking about over here. I'll just type in, please, you can translate it, okay, but I'll just type in princess party dress. Okay, princess party dress. Then I'll just click on search. Once I click on search, you can see there are so many different items over here. Let's say that I'm just scrolling through like this, then I want to click on this. Okay, so once I click on this also the party kind of dresses, or the ones in Africa we say kids can wear to church. Okay, so I'll just click on the home. And as you can see, these are similar items that these people actually sell. Okay, so they come in different items or different designs that you can actually go in for, right? Okay, so now here is the trick. Here is the trick. One thing about these businesses is that if you are doing what everybody is doing, you realize that the competition becomes very high. And you also realize that, your business doesn't actually stand out. So what we want to do with this kids clothing is that we want to combo them. We are going to combo the kids items. And this one is going to work for everybody because what I'm going to combo is definitely not what you are going to combo. All of us, our minds are different. So I just feel like you have to be more creative about this particular one. So let's say that you have seen a particular dress, okay, like the very first one, like the first one that the first types that we had, okay. You have seen a dress like that. You can actually combo these dresses with bags. You can just come here and type girls bags, okay. Girls bags, you can see them, very very pretty dresses, very very pretty bags, okay. So as you can see, these are different types of bags, okay. Please, I'm not talking of like the very expensive one. If only you can also combo with that one too, you are just good to go. All is about how you actually strategize it, okay. But something like this will not also be a bad idea. So this like about 3.5 RMB. If you do the sourcing very when you take your time to search, you'll get like one RMB, 2 RMB kit bags over here, okay. These are just kit bags, it's not any big deal. So I'm not saying come and buy what they call it, adult bags here for 1 RMB, 3 RMB. No, please. This is just kids, very, very small bags like this. So you're coming to look at, the colors that you choose for this clothing. You're going to look for a bag that can actually suit that particular dress that you had. So let's say that, can you even see, like I'm talking about over here? Can you see the girls combo like this? You just get something that can combo with this bags like this, right? Then you come and pick up this same like a bag that you can actually use to rock that particular look. So over here, we are going to be creating looks and not just selling the clothing itself. We are going to be creating a particular look for the child, like this particular one over here. If you are buying from this supplier, it's not like you are buying the glasses that the kid is wearing plus the dress and plus the bag. No, it's only the bag. But can you see that they didn't just come and put the bag over there? That come and look, oh, we are selling only bag. Yes, they'll put that, but they also have to give you a complete look, how the bag is going to look on the child. So this is the trick that we are going to take over here. So if you get a dress like this, just get combo it with a bag that that goes with it. The next thing you can actually combo with these are girly items, like kids girly items on this same place, okay. Like for example, look at this. Look at this particular ones over here. This about 2 or 3 RMB. I'm not saying that take the bag, add this. No, you choose something. You choose something. These are just like 2 3 RMB. There are even others you can get like 1 RMB that you can actually combo them. Look at this. Look at these kids glasses over here, right? Look at these ones, right? You can actually look at this and be like, oh, what is it? But you don't know what like some of these things actually attracts to the business that you do. So let's say that you have seen a pink kit two-piece. That is a very beautiful kit two-piece. This is just approximately two RMB. This is just 2 RMB. This one is just 2 RMB. You can just get this, then you combo it with that particular one. So somebody sees it, then the person is like, hey, who is supplying you? Where did you get all of these from? Not knowing that like you have actually created your own combo for yourself. Now, like there are there are so many things. Look at this particular one over here. Okay, and the other thing that you can also do is to combo the dresses, like the items themselves. So for example, you have seen only this one and it's about 12.8 RMB. Okay, you can get a jean somewhere that you can combo it with this particular one and get a particular accessory. Either it's a bag or it's a glasses, or like I don't know if the concept that I'm trying to bring out here, we are actually getting it. I just hope somebody catches this thing that I'm trying to bring out here. Once you can combo this one, is only the top. You have gotten the top from the supplier. You can go and get the either a skirt or it's a jean or it's whatever. So far as it can actually combo with this particular one. You get it, then you get an accessory. It can be a watch, it can be a bag, it can be glasses, you know, those kind of girly, a bow tie, like those kind of girly things. Then you combo it up. This is going to you know, to make your business stand out. This is going to make your business absolutely stand out. Okay, so the next one is going to be this one, something like this. I mean, over here you will get unique things, and definitely what you are going to be thinking is not what I'm going to be thinking. Can you see that? You'll get like, just imagine you get a kid sleeveless top, you get some jean, a sleeveless top that is maybe white, then you get a jean, then you come and add this particular hat over here, or a cap. Just imagine. Then you make all of these like it's a combo on itself. It's like a full combo. Then you'll be like, this is the whole look of this particular item. This thing is going to make your business actually stand out. Look at this. Can you see that? Look at the look. And they have them in different items. And the next one, look at this particular accessories here. It's for kids. This one is for kids. So if, let's say, you actually had the princess type of dresses, right, you can actually add these accessories. And once you come onto this particular place, I think they are into kids. Let's get into the store. Can you see that? Look at all of these. You can actually combo something with something. You can combo something with something over here, right? You can combo something with something, and you know, you are going to get a very complete, beautiful look. The other example is going to be this particular one over here. Look at this. Can you see that? So you get a dress that can actually match up with this, right? Then you combo it with this as a whole package on itself. Okay, and even if you want to do them as their gift, okay, you can get gift packages like this and attach it. Somebody can ask me that, Dorkie, so this thing that you are saying, am I the one that is going to bear this cost? My dear, all of this will be part of the, everything is going to be part. So you are going to do it like it's a whole item you have bought, then you get the whole price of it, then you price it according to, you know, everything, right? So this, you add this price to the clothing or whatever look that you have had, then you add whatever your landing cost. Once you get your landing cost, you add your profit to it, and it will still look unique. Very last one, let's look at this particular one. So just imagine these two over here, okay, all you have to do is to get a combo that can pair with any color over here, right? That can pair with any color here. I can see some white at the back over here. Imagine pairing this black with this particular one. So once the item arrives, it's not like this is over there. No, it is a set that has come. That's how, like, you are going to make it sound. It's a set that you got. So do well to like this video, share it with friends and family, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. It is bye bye.